Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Crypto Stu here in the Crypto Stu studio. 598 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the bell. I think you'll be glad you did. And if you are one of my 598 loyal subscribers, well then, welcome back to the Crypto Stu experience. Let's see, why are we here today? I had a comment from one of my friends, my friend here, Corey Kerdman, who's one of my loyal subscribers, I hope. And he said, it's now 7/8/21. Are you still farming this project? Because I did this video on how to stake and farm the Matic fish token, how to pool that on DFYN and then earn fish tokens on Polycat. And he's like, wants to know how it's going. And, and I owe you guys an update. I mean, I shouldn't leave you high and dry. So, well, let's see. The first video I did, the fish token was at $52. The second video I did, the fish token was at $30. And now the fish token is at $5. So, in answer to your question, what's his name again? Corey Kerdman, in answer to your question, it went horrendously. But that doesn't mean I don't like the project, because here was what happened. Between $24 and $15, it was bouncing back and forth between $15 and $24 for a while. And during that time, I really built up on it. I was earning like 20 of these a day for a while there. And so I actually got past, I was actually up money on the project for a while. And then it started to go down from there. It went to like 13, and that's where I was just like had enough because I didn't want to watch it go down more. I mean, remember, I've been watching this go down since $52, and once it broke the $15 barrier, I was just like, you know what? No. I also, what happened was I watched a couple of farming videos, like these guys who specialize in yield farming, who make YouTube videos, and they all have like the same strategy. They're just like, never buy the farm token. Farm it and sell it. Farm it and sell it. Farm it, sell it, farm it, sell it. And it's like their mantra, all right? They say all farm tokens go to zero. Don't hold on to them. Don't just farm them and sell them, all right? So even if you don't believe that, these guys get like 10,000 views per video. So that you got thousands of people who are doing that. So it creates just constant sell pressure on this price here in the corner. Just constant sell pressure. You have people who are farming it but have no intention of keeping it. They're just farming it and selling it, farming and selling it. So it creates constant sell pressure. So it just didn't make any sense for me to farm the token when I actually believed in the token. It didn't make any sense to do it. So my plan was I was actually going to do something revolutionary. I sold everything around 15. I still lost money. I know I got out around 13. I still lost money, but not much at all. But believe me, I'm not like some guru. Ooh, I got out at 13 and now it's at 5. Believe me, if I was smart, I would have just waited from the beginning. So this isn't about how I didn't predict anything well. But so my plan was to let this thing hit max supply. All right, because it's really close to max supply. Max supply is 3 million, and there's 2.83 million minted. So let it go to max supply. At that point, there should be and it's probably going to go down the whole way till then because these people are farming it and selling it. They don't believe in the token. And then when it hits max supply, the farms would be gone, and then the farmers would sell off the fish tokens they were using to farm it. So there would be a final dump after it hits max supply because they'll all go off to some other project, and that's when I was going to scoop up these fish tokens at a really good price, like probably around $2, maybe less, especially after that final dump. So that was my plan, and I was actually going to tell you guys this now, that's my plan. So I'd do something that no crypto YouTuber ever does. I was going to tell you guys about a coin I'm going to buy. Like, they don't do that. What they do is they buy a big old bag of it, and then they make a video saying how great it is because they want to get in before you do. But I was going to do the opposite. I was going to tell you guys my plan in advance. Not that I'm encouraging anyone to buy the token, but still, it was revolutionary, but I'm no longer planning on buying a big bag of it. Now, that's going to be the second video, is why I'm no longer bullish on the fish token. I am still bullish on the project itself, and what I mean by that is, this always gives me a white screen for a minute, but it will come up eventually. These vaults are awesome, all right? These auto-compounding vaults that Polycat has are awesome. This one, Matic and ETH, 83% if you pool it if you add liquidity on Firebird and then bring them here, the LP tokens here, 83%. And remember, they're auto compounding, and what most people hate about vaults is that you get paid in the shitcoin from the the site you're on, from like you would get like Polycat tokens or whatever. But this one doesn't do that. It pays you in the tokens that you're using to farm. So you would get paid 83% paid in Matic and ETH, and that's awesome. It's really awesome. There's some awesome vaults on here. So I really believe that eventually there's going to be a sea of money coming into DeFi, and these vaults are going to get a decent piece of that sea of money, you know? So I'm actually bullish on the project, but no longer on the fish token. But I'm making a separate video why I'm no longer bullish on the fish token, because when I tried to do both videos together, it made a very muddled composition, and I didn't. It was this is the first time I feel like I have to split up a video into two, and so I'm making another video where I talk about why I'm no longer bullish on the fish token, and I already have it all lined up. And look, there's going to be a Big Lebowski quote in there and a Star Trek 3 quote in there. And so that's going to be my next video, is why I'm no longer bullish on the fish token. But so the long story short, too late. What happened with my yield farming on Polycat is I discontinued it around the $13 mark because the token was just in free fall, and that was, so I guess that's how that story ended. But yeah, if you like the videos where I crap on projects, you should really subscribe and hit the bell, because the next video I'm going to dump on the developers of this project, and I'm going to try to do it without yelling, but the chances are that I won't be successful. So if you like those videos where I dump on a project and I yell a lot, that's probably going to be one of them. Now that, since this video is kind of short, I have a couple of announcements for the channel. Whether or not you care, you can always click out if you don't. One, I'm very seriously considering changing the name of the channel from Crypto Stew to something else. The reason for that is I when I made the name of the channel, I really thought I'd make like 5 videos and then be done with it. I never dreamed I'd make 40 videos, and now that I have, um, all these crypto YouTubers who a lot of them I really despise, and they all like have the same kind of name. The last straw for me was when I saw this live stream on BitBoy, and one of the guys he was talking to was named the Crypto Stash, and really, like, your whole identity is that you have hair on your upper lip, you know, and my name is similar to, like, you know, I'm associated with these people, and I don't want to be. So I'm really considering changing my channel's name. I haven't decided. If you have any suggestions for how to name the channel, I'm open to it. My other announcement is actually a very exciting one. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, which I hope to, that's the new goal here, is 1,000 subscribers. Once I do, we're introducing a segment called Bourbon and Bitcoin. I have a good friend who is a licensed attorney who will do a live stream with me where we answer people's crypto-related legal questions and drink bourbon. And if your legal questions aren't even related to crypto, but they're interesting enough, we might even handle those. So you'll get time with a licensed attorney, and these guys will all act like their time is gold. So I think it'll actually be a really fun thing. I don't think anyone in crypto's ever done that before, and I think it'll be a really fun project. And if it goes well, if we like doing it, we'll make it a regular thing. So that's an exciting. So please subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss that either. So yeah, that's it. So that's my update on my experience farming on Polycat, and I still like the project, so I will put my referral link at the bottom. But I'm also about to crap on the project, so that's up to you whether you want. You know what? I'm not putting my referral link at the bottom. All right, forget I said that. No referral link. If you want to use it, use it. But yeah. So until next time, Crypto Stew signing off.